Sad news, everyone. In a previous intro, I said that I would maybe be playing the game called The Movies and releasing it. But the sad news is that that game is too outdated for the version of Windows I have, so I can't do it. Technology has advanced beyond my control, and I can't play that game. And it is greatly upsetting because I found someone who had it. I didn't even have to go on a search on eBay. They were just like, yeah, you can borrow my copy. And I was like, perfect! But it couldn't be less perfect, everyone. It's the least amount of perfect that I could ask for in this situation. Pity me, damn it. Lately I've been doing,
Are you okay? Can we talk about this?
What? No, I've been just doing extra things around the house and buying things to make it more homey-like. And it got me thinking, like, about what my ideal house would be. Like the location, how it's built, what kind of rooms you got going on in there, special features you might have. And, you know, purely fantasy. Anything is possible with this home. But mine would be, like, a mile deep into some rich woods. Lots of deer and stuff around. And it would be a modestly sized, but totally self-sufficient. Solar panels, electricity run by, like, a stationary bike or something. And the solar panels as well, and, like, you know, some kind of water system that's, like, well-based or something. And one of those, like, walls that it is a bookshelf, but it's also, like, just a wall. Do you know what I mean?
Sort of.
It's like a wall, but books.
Oh.
Kind of like in Beauty and the Beast when she goes into the Beast library and it's like a wall of books. Kind of like that. And then a big old kitchen. Weasels have like their own room that is like a fully functioning weasel palace. Like they got everything they want. And a willow tree.
Willow.
With a swing on it.
Willow's back!
Willow's back. And there's a space in the trees for stargazing, so that's important. Very important. And I've got a telescope up on the balcony, a very nice one. One that has like the auto rotate function to follow whatever you're looking at, the rotation of the earth. And I've painted all of the walls, because you're allowed to do that when you own the house, which is great. Different scenes. A lot of them are Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings themed. And big squashy couches and stuff. So that's kind of what my house would be.
Well, we already know what Nathan's house is going to be.
Yep, so Caleb.
No. Nathan, what's your house, man?
Oh, thank you for asking.
Where do you want to live, dude?
So, the painting on the walls reminds me of something that I did in a condo I used to live at, which I would like to duplicate in my... is it right to call a house that you're going to move into your forever home? Or is that like an adult? Okay. Into my always stay place. But I had a scale-sized solar system on the wall. So the sun was really huge, and of course everything else was smaller than that. And I did not use scale distances because I don't imagine I'll have the wall space for that. So I'd have that, and there would be the shower would have like, it'd be a big tile shower, really roomy, and then the bathroom would connect right to the master bedroom. But the hallway between the bathroom and the master bedroom would be this tunnel with fans in it. So as you were walking through it and hanging out in there with speakers and music, you could dry off while you walked to your bedroom. And then by the time you got to the bedroom side of your hallway, you would have all of your clothes there. So then you could just change into them and then be ready to go out. And before you entered the shower, you would have a chute for your old clothes that would drop right into the washer. So when you took them off and dropped them down, they would go right into the laundry area. And that's the biggest feature of my house. Yeah, that's the one that stands out that I'd like to share.
Well, I know where I would want to live if I could have a house. That's what the question is, right? Like, what would your house be?
Yeah.
Mine would be in a big city, or just a regular-sized city. Really, any kind of city, to be completely honest. I would. It would be like a small little dumpy shack, basically. Like, it would not look impressive. It would not look impressive at all. But it would have kind of like a little homey feel to it. You know what I'm talking about? Like people would think it was like charming because of how dumpy it was. But the catch is that there's an elevator that leads to lower levels of the home. So the upstairs is kind of just like a front, like a chill out place. But down there's like a level that's like my bedroom, and then there's a level below that that's just like this complete it's like a teched out computer chamber, basically. Like if you've seen I think it was in Spectre, in Spectre, there's a part where James goes to this like secluded little house, and there's like this basement that just has like a bunch of computers and wires in it, and it seems totally out of place for the house that he's in. I kind of imagine it like that. Like it's this little unassuming house, and then underneath there's like this tech layer, basically. And I would spend most of my time in the underneath places. And then even farther down, maybe it would just like open up into the natural earth as like a cave. Because caves are awesome.
Would you be able to see what's going on in the rest of the house from your tech chamber?
I'm sure I would have like a camera set up in each of the like levels. Just for security purposes. What have you.
I really like the idea of like if money was no option, I'd really like the idea of not having to have a house and like being able to like, I don't know, travel around. The first thing I thought of, it'd be really nice to have like not a huge RV, but like a nice RV. And I've got like 5 parks that I have in the country, and like I just go and spend it in different places, and like they're nice, and like I know what to expect when I'm there. Like, yeah, there's like a studio apartment that you can just drive around. Oh, a tiny home. That could be awesome to have one of those like tiny homes. I don't think Harold and Kumar would like that much though, and I'd have to have somewhere where they can play and hang out.
Tiny home, yeah. Scoot around.
I'm on my way to that.
See the world.
Just got a harness train them, and then that'd be fine.
Yeah. They're still young.
Yeah, they'd be cool with it. I really think they're gonna meet Tootie.
Oh, Tutti Frutti.
Maybe at the upfront do a meet and greet with Tootie and the kittens.
That'd be so cute.
She's fine with cats, Robin said, and they don't know what a dog is, so they're not gonna hiss or nothing. They're gonna like.
Well, and Tootie's hardly a dog.
Yeah, what a chill dog for them to meet.
Just like a cat with a long face.
Yeah. Where do you want to live, Billy?
I have always imagined that the house, like my end game house, would have a lot of secret passageways and hidden things. You know, like pull the book on the shelf, and when you pull the book on the shelf, then it opens the door behind that, and then you go through that door, and then there's a library or something.
Right.
Something along those lines. I imagine that my house would have some sort of a fireman's pole, multiple stories, probably even some sort of like game incorporation, meaning like I might be able to like putt on the top floor, and then it drops to the middle floor, and then
Just golf obsessed, Billy.
there's a bunch of stuff going on here, Caleb. I don't know if you noticed, but yeah, it's a hodgepodge, a modge podge even of different ideas. I also would like to have some sort of like inherent security in the house, like because of its height or position or whatever the feature, moat, that type of thing. So not so specific, I guess, but oh man, hey guys, so I'm opening these peace offerings in this site right now, and every time I open one, it gives me like 18,000 experience.
Wow.
Peace
Shocking.
And oh, I'm a desecrator. Your desecration of the Shadowmoon Clan's burial grounds has not gone unnoticed. 10 minutes remaining, and it's a 3 stack. I don't know what that means.
So you got experience. So I think that's everybody's house, right?
Yep.